Hello.
Oh, I
My
heard there was a
microphone
new
was still
arrival,
on?
but I didn't expect a gunfight.
No, it wasn't.
Welcome to our modest workshop.
I checked! When I got back, I had to unmute my microphone. What do you mean it was on? What? I don't understand. That's winter coated as fuck. Deadass, my microphone was not on. There's no fucking way.
More than most, but less than I would like. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
That's not good. Giada said you could help.
Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power
That's
source.
fucking weird.
Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
And what?
An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Atragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
How it goes? It goes pretty well. I just shook a fat shit. Got back to street. I'm sorry.
Is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again.
I have such a bad habit of like really loving telling people that I've taken a fat shit. Like even if I haven't taken a fat shit, it's so fucking funny to say.
Sound like Giata.
Have you ever
It's such a bad habit, but it's so funny to me. Oh, Ignacy. Definitely would jar some people. It's on brand? What do you mean saying I took a fat shit is on brand? What? How is that on brand? I'm sleepy, not shitty.
I feel into something.
I'm sure her mother and father were on this. And look what happened to them.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Hello.
Ah, on the way. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now.
When was the last time you slept?
I'm not concerned with that. Not now. Yesterday,
Oh,
I made an
sleeping on
incredible
POC.
discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have
A
been reading
conscientious
Athonia's treatise on
researcher.
Vodka. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
There's no such thing as too much power. No. Shea colleagues, it can be used for good.
How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
You test the Australian
What
times.
do you
Yeah,
think
it'd be
of
like
Giada's
that.
theory? Well, my experiments have been unpredictable. Like, the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk, but not here.
Bitch. She knew I was listening.
Ado, my fine establishment, amica.
Hello, give me lockpicks.
I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop.
What can you tell me about this
Are you in need
metal?
of any weapons or armor?
Why is his
The roads
face
haven't been
broken?
safe as of late. Is that Gelarde? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
What makes it so special?
Star metal is exceptionally dense. It weighs much more than one would think from its size. More fascinating, however, is that this metal is suffused with dormant essence. This makes it naturally susceptible to enchantment. Is there anything else I can help you with, amica?
Maybe I should have asked him about doing something. Hello! Roll Lumalo or Illumalo? It's one of the two. Hello, thank you for the raid.
Illamalo raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Let's do that. Hell yeah, Avowed. And I'll shout out Sarah's because she rated earlier as well. Do you have lockpicks? What the fuck is it? Ooh. Cool. Lockpick. Yes. Thank you. No softwood, but that is fine. I probably need to travel back to the other area. This is some wild shit that I'm seeing. I'll just stick with the fine shit for now.
Welcome to my
Hi,
fine
Sarah's.
establishment.
Sarah's isn't here right now, I think. I would imagine that Sarah's probably went to go get some food or something. Hey, hope you're having a good stream. The ad interrupted you. Oh, are you back yet? I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so fucking pretty. Ooh, that's a good point. No. I don't really fuck with the ranger shit much. I do really like this. Power jump. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you were having fun. I fucking know I am. Melee power attacks can break destructible walls. Oh, that sounds useful.
Oh, it's you.
Oh. Hi.
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
Let's beat the game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm there at the start.
If you're here to rob me, forget it. I've got nothing to my name.
You okay?
Nothing I didn't ask for when I left Paradise. That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. Hope your mercy doesn't come back to bite ya.
Probably won't. I think. I don't know. What do you do now?
I can always
Thank
find
you for
work
the
in Third
follow.
Room. Or a ship to somewhere else. I'll figure out my own cause, I suppose. Same as you.
Parents and choice.
Good
Okay,
luck out there.
bye. Have fun. Oops.
You go
What's
your
that, I
way,
guess?
I'll go mine.
I suppose I probably could have gotten a quest from her if I really tried hard enough. Oh well. That is not water for me to jump into. Why is there dead things over here? Oh. Seeing them skulking around the walls like a rat in search for cheese. Waiting to be mine soon enough. Payback for stealing my research all those years again. Update a dead end. Curious. There should have been an entrance nearby. And it did indeed kill him. There's definitely something neat to do with this. Wait. Okay. How old is this game? This came out a couple months ago. It is fairly new, and I love it. Thanks. Like I can hear. Oh wait, it's probably the body. No, it's not the body. If they're hiding, it'll be mine soon enough. There should be an entrance nearby. Probably missing like a button or something.
You don't think the Claviger died alone in the strangle route?
Why? Don't you?
And the ambassador just found... Oh! Envoy! Hello!
Are you sure it's her?
How many other godlike have come through lately? What can we do for you?
I couldn't help it. Over here, yeah, actually.
It's a scandal.
It's terrible.
You went in to save the Claviger, didn't you? What did you see?
Oh. I didn't know he was dead until I got there.
They may not have trusted you enough to let you in on the plan.
They say your ambassador was standing right by the body. Is that true?
Whatever transpired, he'd gotten in over his head.
So, he could have been up to anything.
Then you were killed too, though. Oh, that can't be a coincidence.
Yes and no. They had their own goals.
Fighting the Empire's conspiracies, I bet.
Thanks for stopping by. She'll be chewing on all that for days.
Whatever. It keeps her entertained. I gotta learn. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. It's bothering me. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna fucking find it. Where is it? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I simply must be in. Please. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, there it is. That was a total accident. Memoir of a Visionary, Volume 1. Twice exiled this past time I wrote my memoir. Every day of life of these long years in the wilds has been its own challenge, and only the gods know when it will be my time to go to their sides. As my professor said often, the beginning is always the best place to start. Entitled Bezos. But they were right, so that is what I showed them. Growing up in the city of Unseen was a dream. As one of the jewels of the Republic's art, culture, and science all flourished within its magnificent walls. Even as a youth, I enjoyed nothing more than studying and learning about Eeyore. History, natural sciences, theology, and philosophy all captured my interest at one point or another, but it was the study of metaphysics that enamored me the most. Attending Ansi's academy is a worthy feat in its own right, but to do so as young as I was is nothing short of exceptional. My peers and professors called me reckless, arrogant, and dangerous. They were right. But no great discovery was made without taking risks. My fascination with the soul scared them, and when they refused my request to run experiments into the nature of life itself, I took matters into my own hands, and fortunately I was discovered, and thus I was exiled for the first time. Neat. Any more? Oh, that's probably just for selling shit, hey. I am going to put it on though, because these are better than I was wearing. Maximum essence, intellect, great capacity, constitution.
Keep quiet.
They're all fighters.
I draw my side.
I was just getting warmed up. Aye, aye.
That is incredible. You know what? Hold on, wait. Can I? Let me teleport. I can't teleport just for a moment. Okay, what the fuck is this? Strength. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Wait. Yes, I know. Hello. Talk to our new member. Where is she? Where is she go? She's not here yet.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a battle rock.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get eaten, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
That is different. Bear's natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this flute for years, and I have yet to be killed by a bear.
On second thought, maybe that's what's keeping them away.
These guys, they're just fantastic. 17 after you motherfucker. Horse cutter. It's hard to get a full combo with the big swords. So I wonder if this. And you're fantastic. Nice job. Simulation nearby. Excellent bolt. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, cool. That's done. No, motherfucker! Damn, bitch! I hit the wrong button.
These hands care for the herd. My hands need to be tough and sensitive. When my hands are dry and cracking, it's hard to do my job.
Alright, what I'm about to share is something I don't want Bungie to see. Hardlight got an exotic rework and it pretty much has a permanent 10% damage bonus right now in Crucible. So pretty much with this exotic weapon, as long as we're debuffing our target or receiving a buff that matches the element of the Hardlight, which you can cycle through, you are going to get that damage bonus. In a real gameplay scenario, you basically have this active at all times. This means even your team...
Sorry. Okay, hold on. Baby. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I ain't got time for this shit. Exit here. Thank you. Oh, hello.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
A hammer. Back from home.
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
Someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
It's called animancy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
Well, from the 8.2.
Do they not trust us to tend? They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
That doesn't right? go listen ready for them.
The flightless bird resents the hawk. Time flows forward. Do they bring wonders or catastrophe?
No knowledge is good or evil.
Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
And minutes left.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor! I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
I'm afraid he did.
He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, he's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come. Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death.
Any connection with Beatrice?
Silvo is on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my back was turned. You never know with these rascals. Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good forever home for the undead. Better than some crypt, anyway. But sometimes we have bad days.
Would you be interested in buying my future corpse?
Really? Oh, I've always wanted a godlike for the stables. Deal.
That's
You've
a
made
rare
me very
achievement.
happy animals.
Make sure she doesn't try to collect till after your death.
I'm not dragging your corpse back here from some ancient ruin, I'll tell you that.
Once you've dealt with Silvo, we can finalize the arrangements. And that should cover everything. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy. My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like.
I'm good.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. Well, he was my first successful raising. Flawed and messy, but mine. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. It's possible, but we don't share research if we can avoid it. That's one of the reasons I moved out here. The other reason being my corpses. They don't enjoy living behind walls, if you can call it living. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
I don't like to talk about that. I've said that's one of the character traits that she doesn't like to talk about that.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock. Ah, before I forget, here's a down payment on your body. And here's your collar. Try not to lose it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You're going to love it here. Hopefully not for a while, though.
Great.
That's fucking funny. God, that's funny. Okay. Sorry.
I have to add to my list of idiotic ideas.
Let's hope we steer clear of assassins for the time being.
Don't you guys worry. I came back once. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can I wear the collar? I can. Oh, it doesn't show up. Oh, that's cool! I could summon a revenant! Cool.
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile? Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
They're wearing one of Elia's collars. Do you think they're undead?
Let's find out.
Oh, no.
Hello,
They can see.
You friend?
You do realize that I understand you. Sure, friend. I can fuck with them. I can just blink. Oh my fucking god. Uh... Okay, hold on. Oh, this is so fucking stupid. I love it. It's so dumb.
Hello?
Hello?
There we go. Hello.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Okay. So fucking this fucking game. Every time. What is wrong with my camera? Okay. This fucking game. Fucking so I went and talked to an NPC for a quest. And so she was like, okay, blah blah blah. She raises the undead. She raises corpses as revenants to farm for her.
Okay.
That's her whole thing. She's a scientist of sort. They have this is like a town of special like soul scientists. They fuck around with the essence of the soul. Basically, she's like blah 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 blah. I need you to deal with my old revenant. My first one, he's finally started falling apart mentally or something, but he needs to be put down. So I had already killed the fucker because he was an aggressive. He was aggressive. But like the dialogue gave me the option to be like, can I sell my future corpse to you? I did. And she gave me one of the collars that they use to control the revenants. And I went to the next set of NPCs to go talk to them, and then I had this interaction where they're like, I got like, wait, they're wearing one of the collars. You think they're undead? Let's find out. Hello, shit. Me, you French, and the options here are, I can understand you perfectly, sure, friend, and then I can just fuck with them and blink with incomprehension.
They're gonna try and like kill you.
No, because the fucking revenants are just like farmhand and servants.
Oh,
they're basically like cattle. They don't have like a proper brain. They're just animated with magic. Blink. I'm gonna blink at them.
Rennie, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you
I didn't expect them to, because I put the collar on because it summons a revenant to fight with you when you get into fights. That's its effect. It's a fucking charm. And I put it on, and I didn't expect them to fucking see it.
Oh yeah, this is like that game with all the fucking different magics and shit.
Like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It's the game I was playing the other day.
Elder Scrolls.
I wish, God. Are you talking to me like I'm specimen?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject.
Fucking died
she knows
laughing.
How we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giata needs to finish her research. Deal?
Giata.
That's the new companion that I'm getting. It's the third companion. Oh. I think. Maybe. I don't know if she's coming with me. She hasn't shown up in camp, so I don't know.
It's like Baldur's Gate.
What do you want?
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Answering their questions.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life?
That's a fucking
Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I want to be a bug.
That's the kind of mission. send him to the crowd.
Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn.
Did you see the way
Some
his
would call you
cheek
blessed.
poked out?
Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you are touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
This is hilarious. You're getting a basic rundown of the lore in the game.
Quick.
Something to the rest of us.
Build a
I
bit
owe
of the
you
lore.
nothing.
No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
That explains a few things. No!
Oh.
I've got a mushroom where I should have a... God.
Very optimistic, aren't we?
I like so this is a fucking
I think that
Obsidian
covers
game,
everything.
and I like to play
Thank you
them
for that brilliant insight, godlike.
role playing a
Your
character.
credit
'Cause
to your dwindling kind.
their dialogue is so
So, Giada
fantastic.
wants to know all about
Always
the Dream
in every
Scourge, yes?
every Obsidian game.
Such has
So
been
I'm
her research of late.
the
Do you
idea
want
of
the
my
good
character
news or the bad news?
is she's a pessimistic optimist and doesn't like to talk about the voice in her head.
Okay. Are you the voice?
Am I the voice? No. What is wrong with my camera?
I don't know. What's
It
going on
keeps,
with
like throwing me into the ground for some fucking reason.
It's angry at you.
Something? What? It's fucking weird. There's a ghost sitting on the floor behind me.
I was just being like gay, sitting on like my bed with my phone. When you called me, I was like, oh.
Aww. Were you on Grinder?
No.
No.
Maybe earlier. It.
That's a good translation. Yes. How's my evening? It's good. Camera's doing what chat wants to do with you. Hey, yo! What the heck?
Damn.
Yes.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
That's great news.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
What does it have to do?
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
What?
It's just a lot of, that's a lot of words, funny man.
Now that we've researched the mind of a god,
I might do an asshole
the
playthrough.
next step
I'm
is
just a
anatomy.
dick.
But
It's like
we've
the have you
taken
seen
enough of
the
your time.
Telltale ones where
Farewell.
they just have the silent protagonist? He just stares at people when people are like,
before they
"Why won't
change
you
their
talk to me?" He just keeps
I
staring.
might have dozed off there for a
It
bit.
cracks you up.
Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Suki, it's you. No, I'm kidding.
What? You call me
I'm kidding,
short?
I'm kidding. No. How tall are you?
I am, I think, like 5'10", maybe
Okay.
5'8", somewhere around there.
5'10", 5'8". That's a
It shifts depending on the
little
shoes
bit.
I wear.
fucking love you. I'm 5'11"-ish. It's weird. I'm 5'10" and like 3/4, So I alternate between saying 5'11", 5'10", depending on how lazy I'm being.
Or how much sleep, yeah. Because you shrink over the day.
That's fair, that's fair.
You could be 6 foot.
Nah.
Drink your milk.
I need to remember that I'm streaming and not to blast off with my automatic responses. So I was gonna say that it's something along the lines of someone else's milk.
I wish I was shorter.
Yeah, I feel that. So how are you?
Then again, if I feel like, problem is like, if I was shorter, I'd be like rounder. I don't want to be wider.
You were shouting if you...
I like being
okay.
alive.
I need a fucking ingredient and it's not dropping in this level area, so I'm running to another area just to try and find one.
I'm like dissolving my tongue, so it's like I'm trying to talk, but it doesn't work out that well.
Yes, she may have what I need. Potion seller.
So who's the dwarf, Marius or Kai?
Marius is the dwarf.
see.
Kai is him. Kai, you might like playing this. Kai gets a little bit handsy at one point, and no. it's a no. It's like gay handsy, and it's kind of it's kind of neat. I think you might like this.
Word on the street is you confronted your killer.
No, Kai.
I'm
the
glad
blue
to see
guy.
you survived.
No, with who? With your character?
Wonderful.
She couldn't pin down the patron.
That's unusual, but strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, I'm your
Something doesn't want me to die.
Fascinating. This happened in the living lands. So your brush with the beyond has clearly done some harm. But I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
Ooh, that's a weird option.
What would I do? No one ever asks me that. I would live a full life. There's no better way to heal an injured soul. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
I'm not fun size. I'm 5'11".
You're looking well.
I'm more than average sized.
The difference between the 5'11" versus 6 foot.
Well, she didn't have what I want. Here's the next one. I can. It's so annoying sometimes because I can't put markers on the map. That's the one thing.
Oh, really?
It's a little bit weird, yeah.
You gotta remember shit.
Talk some sense into him, envoy.
When he said no. Hello.
You there. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect him.
Hey, yes. Look at this.
Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse, this stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it.
I figured.
I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
What the fuck?
Oh, your blacksmith's in another city. Keep going, Mario.
Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
Right. Golowain's Tusks is one of the deadliest places in the world. Probably not worth the trip.
No thank you. I'll take my chances with the smugglers here any day.
Help me if you have the things that I need. Yes. Buying wood from a fucking blacksmith. I hope that's enough. I have exactly enough. Oh, funny. So I fucked up the interaction. So the game is set up so that if you just fuck up the interaction, you don't get the quest. And I'm assuming there's a quest here. But I fucking...
Haven't you gawked at me enough?
I made fun of him a little bit. He got really upset and depressed. So I didn't get the quest for helping the little performer.
I thought you said you weren't doing an asshole run.
I'm not doing an asshole run mostly.
I'm mostly not an asshole. This is a normal person run.
DMCI looks kind of old school. I don't know. Maybe? Oh, there's a teleporter. Okay. Excuse me. What?
Not that, just stupid ass videos on these shorts. My shorts are so cooked.
Please send me more.
No.
What the heck? You're not gonna share the funny?
I might, maybe one of them or two.
That's all I'm worth. 1 or 2 shorts.
It's like this AI. I don't know if it is AI, but it's like I've been seeing a lot of these pop up. So I think there's like an AI making them.
Oh. Is it the
But it's
AI like Reddit posts?
Stuff? No. It's like it dramatically edits these dumbass videos, so it's like real inspirational.
Oh, that shit! Where it's
Yeah.
like people talking and it's formatted like an inspirational video with the fucking words on the screen.
Yeah.
Saved our crops, and now
But-
look, spoiled on the vine.
But it's just some dumb shit. Bonk. I just want to finish a fucking combo with these fuckers one of these days. I don't remember this doing fire damage, I'll be honest.
Think sports and mushrooms.
I should pick a look. Ooh, there's something shiny inside. Ah, that's gross.
Destroy the rats.
The glass is
Very
broken
shiny
because I have
bubbles.
AMD and it's not working well with the shaders.
Oh.
That's a treasure map. Woo! And it's not. Oh my god. I bought a treasure map from a merchant earlier and the fucker was like vibrating left and right. Like aggressively.
That was like my Monster Hunter glitches that were happening before. Like I had the one lady that I was talking to just like fly away in the middle of the cutscene. I'm like, what the heck?
That's so fucking weird. What?
I think it's because it's not on an SSD, so it kind of fucks up.
Oh god. I think I know where this is. It's right there. Saw that fucking tower earlier. Teacher's regret. I didn't carry my paintbrush. Ooh. That sounds like a special weapon. Oh, fuck me, that's bright. Ow. Jesus fucking Christ.
You staring at the sun again?
Oh yeah, it's definitely over there, but that's a minute away. Hello? It's just a food ration, no just hello. I don't care. Nope. No, grog.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Yeah, all their shit
Are
is
the
like
monsters starving as well?
spoiling
Or
on
are
the
they
vine.
sipping tea?
Yeah, what the
Listen,
hell? That person's
if
got
you
like
need
apple
food,
spoiling,
you're
and these
going
people
to
do
have to
food.
get in line like everyone else.
That shit's fucked up.
Well, I'm very happy to keep. We risk. I just want the food at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's lost.
They have these seats.
What?
God, standing right in front of you. It's on the roof. I keep like automatically just going in a because the fucking hands coming up.
Oh yeah. It's like the most entertaining part of like playing any parkour game.
So how are you doing?
Doing good. Just chilling.
Doing good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Lot of work, but oh well. Although people piss me off when they drive. Let me merge.
I went to oh god, I went to the vet with my roommates, and then there's the Aldi that's
So
the
you get a
closest.
clean bill of health?
The bruh.
It took you to the vet.
Well, I'm up here now. But no, so we went to the Aldi because the closest Aldi to us is like 5 minutes away from the vet.
Okay.
And God, I fucking love Aldi. It's like a
Did you remember to bring your quarter?
Yeah, no, my roommate had a quarter.
Usually I can like yoink one off of somebody. I'll be like, are you done with that? Oh, thank you. I'll return it for you. Yoink. So you can just run through them. I thought they were like, they were blocking you in the room. They stood in the doorway like they were gonna have an intervention. You can't keep entering these houses. People live here. Stop taking their shit.
People don't live here, they starve here. As people under.
Barrels.
But no,
First, my wife runs off to Paradise, and now this.
Oh my cabbages.
Wait, you're a named character. I bet you have a quest for me.
Not one for talking right now. On top of everything.
Have you tried persuading it? No. If you want, I can take a look.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
Wait. Wait, hold on. It's probably not good. Bounties,
Maybe it's mushroom guys. They're certainly up to no good.
Souls keep. That's the offerings. Oh, those are difficult quests, huh? Missing rangers. Oh, this is not a quest.
Here they come. This one's mine. Everyone okay?
Hello, my friend. I couldn't tell you. It's just that
This
the
guy's voice is
fluid
funny.
doesn't line up with the 2B things or whatever.
The fluid doesn't line up with the 2B things. Guess I'll just keep following them. Well, that. The steel garrote. These motherfuckers.
Stiletto dagger.
The steel garrote is like a military
Hello,
thing.
my friend.
They're kind of asshole-ish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what happened?
They're on their evil playthrough as well.
Maybe? I'm throwing them under the bus. I don't give a shit.
I can't believe I missed something that obvious. Gods, I must be duller than a wooden sickle. Thank you, my friend. I can fix it from here.
It's like, there was such a small interaction, it wasn't even like a quest.
Just world building.
Honestly, it's so good. I fucking love. God, I love dialogue, and Obsidian games have so much dialogue. I love it. It's so good. I hear the waterfall. Where is the waterfall? Honk.
Wow.
One for you!
Ooh, worked. Good job, I guess.
Eat that, you fool.
Eat this.
Going opposite my
Explodes
ass.
10 miles away.
Did he fall through the earth?
It looks like it. Really have too much health. Oh, 10 spiders and 10 beetles. Okay, cool. Where's the nearest camp? Ooh. Oh, never mind. I was really excited.
Felipe's depression.
Felipe's. I actually talked to Felipe. He told me to get his notes back.
This girl asked me if I play Mortal Kombat. And I said, I love it. I love it, of course. My favorite Liu Kang. She said, you need to get over here so I can finish you.
Your
And I was a
game.
little
I'm gonna
skeptical,
go
but
take a shower.
I thought she was talking smack. I'm
go on
undefeated with Liu
another
Kang.
phone call.
Okay, have fun.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
See you there.
Bye.
So she could bring it. I'm down to give equal left and right. And she said she had snacks, so the chubby within me got a little excited. And when I got there, she was darn near butter my neck. You talking about some get over here. No, you stay over there, you Jezebel. They trying to trap me. Man, I don't want to be the one to do that talk.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
You don't think you stand up for what you believe?
It's more that I don't think my belief's worth standing up for. Life's simpler that way. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Pleasant dreams.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valiant Republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth. You can't mount an attack if you're questioning every detail of the battle plan. But what if you see you're charging into a trap? That's what I admire about Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Really love K-Rock's bread. No dream? Okay. No dream.